Hi, Wes Maple. So in this video, I'm going to show you my two animal hybrid drawing. Remember, for yours, you are welcome to combine up to 3 different animals. They can be mythological animals, extinct animals, or actual animals. And think about which parts of the animals you can combine so they still are recognizable as single animals. So I'm going to start with the head of my animal. The head of my animal is fairly distinctive. It is an animal with 4 legs, so I do want my head to be a little bit higher up on the paper. So if I start my head up, I'm going to start very loosely, just kind of sketching a couple things out, just laying stuff out. So I want to just go ahead and you're gonna be able to tell which animal I'm working on fairly quickly here. So as I'm working on my animal, it should become fairly obvious in 1 second. I do want the head of an elephant for my animal. Remember, my elephant does need to have some fairly large ears. They're going to kind of flop down this way, and I do need to give him his mouth that sticks out. We'll kind of sketch in where the elephant's nose will be, and all I'm doing now is just putting a couple of quick lines so when I know where to add in my animal, I know where the texture is going to be, so how it feels. So there's my head. Now, the body of the elephant I will set up as a turtle shell. So I'm going to imagine that the neck comes down here where the normal body of the elephant would be. And I'm just going to start a big turtle shell hump. So I'm going to set him up with a nice half-circled turtle shell, kind of sticks up this way. And to where let's say the opening would be for one leg, an opening for the back leg, and right over here I'll add in my tail. So since this is an elephant, I will give him one fairly large leg going down and spread out just a little bit, maybe some toenails. And do the same thing on the other side. Match it up. And then just to give the illusion of the second leg in the background, I'm going to follow this up, and I'll put the second leg kind of up here just a touch bit shorter. I might add a little bit of shadow where the second leg is going to be. And then, like I said, I won't forget the tail. So the tail on the elephant is going to be kind of skinny with a big poof of hair on the end of it. Now, the only thing I'm going to add to this, and I'm going to make actually the shell a little bit taller. Proportionally, I just want the shell to be a little bit taller and a little bit more exaggerated. So now, the one thing I'm going to think about is texture on the shell. So if the base of the shell is kind of following along this side, what I might do is just add some lines underneath where the bottom of the shell would be. And then I'm going to think about designs on my shell itself. This could be any design that I want to include on my shell. So I'm going to just make some geometric designs that go down like this on my shell. And maybe follow them up. I'm going to work on that. From here, remember, pick a background. I'm going to make sure I give them a horizon line someplace in here where the ground is. Think about where it might be. So this might be somewhere in the background. What I might do is add a few mountains in the back. Maybe some tops. They're still covered up with snow in the background. We'll make sure that mountain kind of keeps working its way back here. Someplace, and maybe just a few trees there way in the background, someplace way up here. So I'm going to pretend they're kind of far away and they're fairly small. So from here, I'm going to have a little bit of fun. So as I sketch my elephant, I might choose to color the actual head of the elephant's head, his ear that kind of comes in this way, and this is his mouth up here. Sorry, I'm going to darken things up just so they can be seen a little bit easier. And as the ear kind of comes in. But what I might choose is I might make that piece gray, work on a design and pattern on the shelf, put the feet gray. I'm going to pause this video real quick, and I'm just going to quickly skip to color. And welcome back, West Maple. I just fast forwarded the video, the part of me coloring in the elephant turtle. So I'm not sure quite what I'm going to name the animal, but I did work on a pattern for the background, added some gray, added a little bit of shadow on it, and just had a little bit of fun with it. So have some fun with your drawing. I would love to hear what name you gave your new animal and why you chose to combine those two animals. Enjoy.